All right, today's video is one of the most exciting ones we've done. We've been to New Orleans over the last 20 years about 5 or 6 times now. So we've seen a lot of stuff going on in New Orleans.
Yep, and it's a great place to be, and you won't believe the stuff that we found to do and the things we got to eat.
So stay tuned to the very end of the video and tell us what New Orleans to you is the most attractive thing that brings people to New Orleans, and we'll see if you guess what we think is that brings everyone to New Orleans.
It's fun, it's happening, and you don't want to miss it.
All right, welcome to our channel. My name's Bob.
And I'm Tam.
And we are here in New Orleans, and we're going to be checking out the 10 best things to see and do.
So, we're at the Big Easy, the home of Mardi Gras. It's a great place, it's warm, and we're ready to experience it.
And these are our top 10 that we decided the ones that you must see, experience, and do. We want to see, do, and
experience
the excitement of New Orleans. So come along with us and see if our top 10 could be your top 10. And if it's not, leave a comment down below if we missed something that you think is worth seeing.
So let's go experience what New Orleans has to offer.
And today is a very windy day.
So you can hear this.
All right, today we are going to show you the top 10 things you just need to see and do in New Orleans. So first off, we're going to start right at the
Jackson Square. The first thing we're going to see is some carriages and the old church. Here we go.
Jackson Square is kind of like the first thing you would come to in New Orleans. Been around for a long time.
The signs say 300 years.
Jackson Square is the site of the Louisiana Purchase back in 1803. All right, the next on our list is Lafayette's Blacksmith Shop. Let's check it out. It's one of the oldest buildings on Bourbon Street.
And this is the original and authentic home of the Hurricanes. They make them fresh with fresh juices, and they're really yummy. Let's go take one.
Let's go see. All right, one more thing on our list of things that you must do in New Orleans is check out a voodoo shop. We can't go into these because they don't allow us to film, but it's definitely worth a visit to check out some of the craziness that's inside there, and scary too.
I'll stay out. You can go.
All right, I'll check it out, but no video. All right, another one of our top 10s is Fat Tuesdays. Where else can you get the best daiquiris at on Bourbon Street?
At Tuesdays, my favorite.
Let's go have a daiquiri.
Okay, we just got our Fat Tuesday drinks. I got a half Gator and half 190.
Banana.
Ask for Jake, he was our bartender, he's great.
He's here almost all the time, so make sure you ask for him. He's a great guy. Let's go see what else we have for our top 10.
As long as I can see.
What?
I think this guy's been down here a little too long. I'd offer him some of my drinks, but I don't think he'll take it.
I think he will.
Ain't getting none of mine.
What? He's shriveling away to bones. Another one of our top 10s is you've got to get beads. If you're going to be in New Orleans, you've got to have beads.
Or you can earn them.
So check out all the good stores down here and find the ones that have all the great novelty beads for you.
Okay, our next thing that our top 10 to do is eating gator bites. So we had some gator bites. I got some grits. Bob got some fries. It was yummy. You have to try them. Gator bites blackened and deep fried.
Let's go see what else is on our top 10 list. Here we are at the French Market. It's another one of our top 10 that you do in New Orleans.
Must see. We got lots of cool stuff for pretty decent prices. Let's go check it out.
Another one on our top 10 that you just must do is have a Lucky Dog hot dog.
They're yummy. That's our next stop. Now, really.
Came to New Orleans.
Ready?
Yep.
Say when.
All right. Lucky Dogs. Okay, we're at another one of our top 10 places must go to in New Orleans. It's Cafe du Monde. Cafe du Monde. And we're here getting our baguettes, which is pretty much a glorified funnel cake. And I'm gonna get a hot chocolate. Bob's getting the milk. They're really yummy. They're nice and hot and full of powdered sugar. Lots of calories. We'll show you a picture once they come out. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Couldn't have worn black.
All right, another one of our top 10 right here in New Orleans are the cemeteries. Why are they buried above ground? Because if you dig down a foot or so, the ground, it's like a gusher. So the bodies would just pop right out of the ground. Wouldn't that be an awful sight? So this cemetery here is actually closed. We're going to see if we can check out the other one that's right by the French Quarter. This is the Lafayette Cemetery in the Garden District. We just want to let you know that it is one of our top 10 must see. You can even take a tour of this at night with the ghost tours.
Too scary for me.
Ooh. Watch all the way to the end so you can see all the other choices of things that we did see in New Orleans that didn't make the top 10, and see if one of those are one of the items that you really think makes New Orleans.
It's hard to choose. There's so much to do in New Orleans, so much to see, and so much to taste. But that was our top 10 for this trip. It might change next time. You never know.
right, we hope you enjoyed this video. This one was all about New Orleans and why we really like going to New Orleans. It's been a while since we've been here since the last time, but we hope you enjoyed what you watched today. And what makes New Orleans so popular? It's the parades. But so happened here, we happen to be down here during Mardi Gras time, so we got to see some of the parades already starting out. So if you're watching this and you're watching it during Mardi Gras, go check out the parades. They're well worth the investment in your time.
They're really cool. They have fabulous outfits, lots of fun, great music. It's well worth going. If you come to New Orleans, try to make it during Mardi Gras time. Now the parade starts sometime in January and go through Fat Tuesday.
So stick to the next video coming up after this one. Will be on Fairhope, Alabama, and it's like a Norman Rockwell picture painted town.
It's pretty cool. Wait till you see it. We fell in love with it. It's our next video.
So stay tuned. Don't miss it. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Give us a thumbs up.
Ring the bell for notifications, and we'll see y'all down the road.